Hello everyone, a very good evening and welcome to the Oliveboard channel. My name is Anshul, your CAIIB mentor, and today I have brought to you a very important session, and this is the detailed syllabus discussion of the BRBL paper for CAIIB July 2025. So I am going to take this paper, the Banking Regulation and Business Laws, for the CAIIB July 2025 session. So very quickly in this session, we are going to discuss the complete syllabus. We will also be discussing the topics, the units, all the modules, each and everything, which modules are important, which chapters are important, which is going to be based on my own experience plus the previous year questions, the topics that were asked, the difficulty level that was seen in the paper. So this particular video is for those who are preparing for the CAIIB July 2025 exam, and I am going to take the BRBL paper in English medium. Now, before we start with today's discussion, I would like to introduce to you the CAIIB Super Elite course. So, what are the benefits? Why you should join this course? Everything you will see here. The all-in-one plan, that is Super Elite, you will get live classes, mock tests, plus the notes that you can download. You can download these notes from the Oliveboard app and you can access them offline so that you can revise them before your examination, right? So in this Elite course, you will get 2000 plus live classes, 200 plus tests with AI analysis. So in these live classes, you will have three levels. Basic level, in which we are going to have an understanding of the whole syllabus, each and every topic, module wise, chapter wise. Then you will have a strong foundation, which is very important for this particular paper for clearing our CAIIB exam, and advanced level, which will be targeted so that we can easily score the required marks and we can qualify the examination. Apart from this, you will also have 140 plus chapter wise summarized notes. These summarized notes will be in the format that you can simply download them and you can revise it even a day before your examination. A quick revision type of notes that will be summarized. These will be short, but still they will contain each and every important topic. Then we will also have special sessions on the previous cycle papers, because we are seeing that the institution, they are changing the types of questions that are asked. The difficulty level is increasing by each and every session. We are seeing that they are asking more case study type questions. So the case study type questions, then the scenario based, statement based, these questions are having more weightage now. So all of these things, all of these new types of questions, the new topics that are being asked, we will have special sessions on the previous year questions as well. Then importance of case study and numerical based tests, I've already emphasized. So you will get these tests where you will you will examine your performance on case study and numericals. And also we will have special doubt clearing sessions in which I will cater to all the doubts, all the queries related to the chapters, any topic, anything at all. So you will get this mentorship from my side. And you can download the class PDFs, also much more. One special thing that you are going to see is that it is all in one plan, which means that you will get access to all these courses with Super Allied. The foundation courses in both English medium and in Hindi medium and English medium, that is mixed. Then you will also get the master batches, in which you will have particular subjects like ABM, BFM, ABFM, BRBL, right? Then you will also have, apart from the main papers that we are seeing here, you will also get access to the master batches for elective papers, in which I will be taking your rural banking paper. All the electives, all the capsule batches, foundation, selection batch, everything. So you need not enroll for the courses separately. If you enroll, if you subscribe to the Elite course, the Super Elite course, you will get access to all of these courses under one roof. Simply, you can access all of these papers, all of these courses. So this is a big benefit. So I would suggest that you subscribe now, because we are starting with the classes very soon. Some papers they're already started, so you should not miss out on these, because the difficulty level is increasing. So you need to start early if you want to give a head start to your preparation. So how you can subscribe, all the details, all the prices, all the offers that you will be seeing, there's a link in the description box that you can access. All right. Also, if you ask me why you should take this course, this information is enough. Apart from that, the result that we are seeing, that so many bankers have cleared their examinations because of these courses. So this is enough. This information, it is enough for you to understand how important and how beneficial this course is going to be in your preparation. Doesn't matter if you are giving this exam for the first time or you are repeating, but if you want to clear this exam in this particular session of 2025, then you should start today. You should start your preparation today itself. Now, if we are saying that we can download the YouTube class PDF, how can we do that? The YouTube classes, all the PDF can also be downloaded from the Oliveboard app. Simply you need to open the Oliveboard app, then you need to go to the courses, right? Here under the courses, you will find the YouTube class PDF. All the PDFs, whether we are discussing MCQs here or we are having theoretical sessions, any chapter, anything at all, any doubt clearing, all of these PDFs you can download it from the course. So you can simply download the app, Oliveboard app, go to the courses section and you'll find the YouTube class PDF. Simple, very easily you can download them and you can revise them. You can keep these PDF for your revision as well. Now, let us move on to the syllabus discussion. The syllabus discussion. So as you can see in our BRBL paper, we have 4 modules. The first module is module A, that talks about the regulations and compliance in the banking. So you will find here the RBI Act, the Banking Regulation Act, right? So this is the first module. Then module B includes the important acts or laws and legal aspects of banking operations, which is part A. Then module C is the part B of important acts, laws and legal aspects of banking operations. And module D is commercial and other laws with reference to the banking operations. Now, if you ask me which module is the most important or which module has the maximum weightage, so that is module D. So this should be your first priority. Your first priority should be module D, because maximum case studies also come from the module D, the fourth module. So case study type questions, statement type questions, scenario based questions, all of these come maximum from module D. So module D is our topmost priority. Then second, we have the module C. In the module C, there are important acts and laws. Again, now it is a mixture of statement type questions, case studies, as well as fact based questions. So module C, it has both these types of questions. So theory as well as case studies, they are asked from module C. Then third, we have on importance list the module B, which again has some important acts and laws. And then if we are talking about the sequence of importance, then at the last we have module A, which is completely theoretical based, the Banking Regulation Act and the RBI Act. All right, so this is the importance, the priority that we need to give. So when we are starting, first we need to cover module C and module D. Why? Because this is going to give a base to us, a strong foundation. Then we will move on to module B and module A, but we will not ignore even a single module. If I'm saying that module A is of less priority than others, it doesn't mean that we can ignore it. No, we are going to study module A with the same emphasis as we are giving other modules, because we are covering the full syllabus, 100% syllabus, so that question comes from any topic, any chapter, we are able to answer it. So we are going to cover all the 4 modules, right? All the 4 modules. We will find how important it is to create a basic knowledge. Then we need to have a strong foundation, and then we will target the examination. Now let us see which chapters are there. So in the module A, first we have the legal framework of regulation of banks. Then second chapter is control over organization of banks. Third is the regulation of banking business. So these chapters are going to cover the Banking Regulation Act, all the activities that are allowed, or which activities, if the institution is performing, then it will be known as a banking activity or a banking institution. Then which activities are prohibited. Banks are not allowed to conduct certain business in trade of goods, so prohibited activities, all of these things will be covered here. Then we have the returns, inspection, winding up, mergers and acquisition, how RBI plays its role, or what is the role of government. Then we are going to have this detailed discussion on the public sector banks, private sector banks, RRBs, differentiated banks, cooperative banks, and the local area banks, starting from the revolution to how important they are for the banking sector. And then we have the NBFCs and Financial Sector Legislative Reforms and Financial Stability and Development Council, the FSDC. So these are the chapters that are included in Module A, which is completely theoretical, fact based. So this is Module A. Then we have Module B, in which we have the important acts. Very important is the Prevention of Money Laundering Act, PMLA of 2002. Then we have the Negotiable Instruments Act, in which we are going to discuss about the various negotiable instruments, which policies, which laws govern them. Then we have the Foreign Exchange Management Act, FEMA Act, which was launched by replacing the FERA, Foreign Exchange Regulation Act. Then we have the Payment and Settlement Act 2007. We are going to discuss, like, if the payment system they're trying to make a change, do they require RBI's approval, and this approval should be of how much time. Then do they need to inform the public. Everything is covered under the Payment and Settlement System Act. Then the laws related to securities and modes of charge 1, and then part 2. So these are two parts of the same thing, the laws related to securities and modes of charge 1 and 2. And then we have the creation, registration, and satisfaction of charges. So the different aspects of charges, how charges are created, what are the policies governing it, when will the charge said to be okay, it is valid, what all required to be included in a charge, everything will be covered here in these chapters. Then we have Module C, in which we have the integrated ombudsman scheme, the various schemes that are now merged into the integrated ombudsman scheme. Then we have the Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises Development, MSMED Act, again very important, very important, in which we are going to discuss the different definitions, how the definitions have changed of the micro, small, and medium enterprises, the new classification based on turnover, right? Then we have the Surface Act of 2002, in which under which there are various parts under the Surface Act. Then we have the Recovery of Debt and Bankruptcy Act, again very important. The IBC Code, Bankers Books Evidence Act, the Legal Services Authorities Act, how the Lok Adalats work, when they are established, which types of cases can they take, and power, do they have the power as same as the civil courts? How can the courts transfer any case to the Lok Adalats, right? How do they act as mediators or arbitrators? Then we have the Consumer Protection Act, again very important. We have the law of limitation, the time period, like if you want to raise a complaint, or if you want to raise the, let's say for example, your grievance to the ombudsman, what is the time period for that, the limitation. So we will discuss all of these under one table. And then we have the tax laws, in which we have the income laws, then GST, and everything will be covered in Module C, right? So Module C, very important. All of these acts, all of these laws are very important. The aspects, the policies, when did any amendment brought to the act, everything is important here. And then finally we have the most important module, which is Module D. First we have the Indian Contracts Act. What is a valid contract, a void contract, or voidable contract? Everything will be covered here. How a contract is formed, when a contract or when a promise will be termed as a contract, what is the formula for a contract, everything will be covered in this. We have the Sale of Goods Act, when a particular transaction will be termed as sales, right? We will also study about the various hire purchase, that is included here. We have the Indian Partnership Act, how a partnership is created, the Companies Act of 2013, the registration of companies, when can a company be called a company, right? Then we have the Limited Liability Partnership Act. A company has how much liability is there, then the LLP has a limited liability that falls on the members. If a member, let's say, they move out of the partnership, or if the person, if a partner, they die, then what is going to happen? What is the role of a minor in that? Can a minor be a part of the company or not, or a firm or not? These things are covered in the chapter. Then we have the Transfer of Property Act, the Right to Information Act, RTI, very important. If we want to seek some information from a public officer, we can get that. We have the right to information from any public officer. So what is the process? How we are going to, or where we are going to submit the application, to whom, who is the officer that is assigned the duty to receive the application, how they are going to process it, in what time period. Then we have the right to information, the obligations under the act. IT Act, again very important. It will cover the cyber frauds, right? How we are protected. So we have the Information Technology Act, and finally we have the Prevention of Corruption Act. Because you are in the public or government field. So if a person, a government employee, they get involved in corruption, how the laws are going to treat them, which practice will be called a corruption practice, a malpractice, then what is the liability on them, what is the punishment that is decided, whether the punishment includes a jail term or a penalty, everything will be included here. So in total, if we talk about this, so in total we have 34 chapters in this paper. 34 chapters, 7 in the first and second module, and then 10 each in the module C and D. Out of these, the most important I've already told you is module D and module C. Then we move on to module B and module A. If we talk about the important chapters from each and every module, so from module D, the prevention, from module D, all of the chapters are actually important, but still the Prevention of Corruption Act, the RTI Act, LLP Act, the Indian Contracts Act, Companies Act, these are important. If we talk about the module C, again there are certain chapters that hold more importance than others. Okay, so but we are going to cover each and every chapter. You're going to get notes summarized in summarized form for each and every chapter that you can download. You will also get access to the tests, the MCQs that I'm going to discuss, which will assure that you can and you will qualify the paper. It is very easy to score if you are starting. Hello, Vivek sir. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Only BFM is pending. I'm sure you'll clear that in your next exam as well. All the best for that. All right. So, like I said, all of these are important. Then, with us, you can see here how blockbuster success was seen from the people who had joined the course in the previous session. So we have seen 2000 plus selections in the CAIIB. These are just a few glimpses of the people who have cleared the examination, who had enrolled in the course with Oliveboard. So it is just a small glimpse. There are many more who have qualified the examination, and you can too. You can also have your name right here if you start your preparation today. And I assure you that if you follow each and every class, you give the mock test, you follow the MCQ sessions, you go through the revision, everything starting from today, then you will definitely be able to qualify the exam. Not just this paper, but the whole CI, because that is our aim. We are not aiming at just one paper. We are aiming at getting success in the whole CAIIB examination, and that too in this attempt. So with that information, here you are given the name of the Telegram channel that you can join, right? in this you will also get the link of all the videos of you'll also get link to the PDFs, you'll get questions, important questions that are there, and a community that is engaged in the preparation. Here you also have the Instagram channel. And if you like the video, if you find this information important, make sure that you like it, you share it with other friends so that they can also have access to this information. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Why? Because every time a video comes to the channel, whether we are going live or any important information video, so that you can have a notification of that, so you don't miss any important video or any important information. For that, do subscribe to the channel now, and also comment down below if you have any doubt, any query, or if you want me to discuss on any topic, or how we are going to prepare, any question if you have related to the course, how you can enroll it, how you can join it, you can comment down below. Also, if you like the video, do comment down below so that I can also get the feedback. That is all from my side. I have told you how important it is for you to start today, how important for you it is to start early, so that you can have enough time before your examination for revision as well. So I hope that you will subscribe now. You will start with the preparation each and every class. I want to see you live there, and I will see you in the classes. Till then, all the best. Thank you for watching, and I will see you very soon. All the best for your preparation.